Updates about the Global KOREA Scholarship Program Undergraduate Studies as I review the documents more. So for the Global KOREA Scholarship Program Embassy and the University track, you'll be able to notice um, they said it will be online. And to be honest, it's not fully 100% online. The only online aspect is for them to conduct the first round or the first round of assessment. Because as you remember, GKS has 3 rounds. First round is the documents are received by the embassy and the university. Second round, they're going to do the second level of assessment. So if your embassy track, the documents will be sent to the universities of your choice. And then university track now, documents will be sent to NIED. Final track, NIED assesses both students from both tracks. So the only online aspect is actually the first round. Those who will submit their documents. So once you've submitted your documents for first round assessment and then you got selected, you have to submit the hard copies of your documents. So if you submit, you chose embassy track, you have to submit the hard copies, 1 original, 3 photocopies to the embassy. If you apply for the university track, you have to submit 1 original set, or if requested, 2 sets to the university directly. Meaning, it's not really 100% online. The online aspect is the first round, but the second rounds, third rounds, you have to submit the hard copy and send it via courier. So the only advantage is that if you are not selected, you don't have to spend money for the first round. But again, if you're selected for the second round, that's a different story. So again, part of the assessment as well is the recommendation letter. I know you're wondering how to do about it. For the recommendation letter, the GKS guideline states that you have to submit that if you are selected on the first round. So in the embassy track, if the embassy selected you, then you have to submit all the documents, right? Included would be the envelope from the recommendation from the recommender with the signature following the proper format. Similarly, if you're for the university track, if the university selected you, then you have to submit all the documents plus the recommendation letter directly to the university via mail. Hard copies, not email. So that's very important. And then it's not really 100% online. Another aspect I want to point out is that if you'll check the university and the embassy track, the embassy track now has the general and then the RGKS. If you're applying for the university track, you cannot select the RGKS. It's now more related to UIC. And that's something that you have to consider because based on the assessment I am doing currently with the university embassy tracks and even the available courses, it is evident now that the points I've been saying, that the NIED is pushing for science and engineering based courses. And if you're non-science and engineering based course major student, you have to think twice and do a lot of more effort because again, you're already disadvantaged. Science as engineering students get more advantage in terms of point system based on the guidelines. They have more schools to choose. They have probability of getting the scholarship. The probability for them to get the scholarship is higher compared to us business majors, communication, psychology. Well, psychology is science-based, so that's okay. For example, for arts major. So we have to do extra effort. And that's something that you have to think about. But yeah, I'll share more updates about the scholarship once I review completely the documents again. I want to make sure that I share a lot of information to you because this is a new thing. I'm also trying to register to the scholarship website. So I'll be able to share some information to you, a step-by-step guide as well. Till then, bye-bye.